Hey everybody, happy Saturday. I'm just connecting to my laptop over here. Hi Mom, how are you? Okay, let's see. Hi Linda, how are you doing, girl? Oh, this thing is like shaky. Hold on one second. Hey brother, you're a little dizzy but okay. Hey Deborah, please make sure you guys are in live chat or in all messages. That way you get the most accurate timestamp. Hey Susie, welcome. Hey Emily. Hi Crystal. Thank you so much for coming in. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, please. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you so much. Okay, guys. So I was out of town, and then I was able. Well, before I went out of town, I was able to pick up just like a couple small items. Then when I got back from out of town, I was really trying my hardest to pick up some fresh pieces, you know, like a lot of it, a nice batch. But sometimes I do find stuff at the stores. However, their prices are not, they're not worthy of me investing in because there's no profit, you know, and I want to give you guys the best deal possible. So so with that being said, sorry, I just got a brain block. With that being said, I do have some new pieces, but I am also going to be bringing some stuff that I've had from like months back ago, discounted and whatnot. So yeah, if anybody sees this pre-recorded video, not pre-recorded, this live video after, and they are interested in purchasing something, please don't hesitate to email me. Chances are it will be available, unless somebody snagged it before you, but you know. What else? Okay, let's go over shipping rates really quickly. So shipping rates, we got, if it's under a pound domestic, $7 flat rate. If it's over a pound priority, it's going to be around 10 bucks, and if you're international, it's going to be $18 on up. Okay, so yeah, let's just get right into it. I do have a lot of nice fun pieces. I think somebody's going to be able to find something that they like. I also brought back some of the antique purses. These are actually out of my collection, and you know, they need a new home, these antique purses. Okay, let me get my ruler. Let me just show you more or less. This is about 2 3/4. It's just a cute flapper brooch. She's wearing a strand of pearls. She's holding a pearl in her hand, and I don't know. You've been dreaming about the watch fob, the one I brought back over here. So this one, and watch the chat because you're gonna always see the chat, the number, whether it's a buy it now or an auction, go up before you hear me verbalize it, because there's just like that delay in YouTube. Okay, so this one is going to be a buy it now of $10. It is silver tone. I think she's classy. She's super cute. And you can pin her anywhere. And it's just fabulous. I think she's fabulous. Buy it now of $10. The flapper lady with the pearl, the 3D pearl necklace. And she's holding a pearl in her hand. Very, very cute. She would be really pretty like on a black sweater, so she would pop. Maybe a black scarf or a hat. Yeah, it's the 1928 brand, Deborah. The 19, see the little, their infamous, like their logo print in the back. It's that filigree. So it's 1928 brand, but they did make a flapper. Buy it now of $10. No, you're fine. You're fine. Okay, we'll pass on this. If anybody's interested, let me know. Okay. I have these fleur-de-lis sterling screwback earrings. They're great. I'm trying to see if there's a... Oh, I think they're $9.50. Yeah, these are actually $9.50, not $9.25, but $9.50. Screwback earrings. Okay, if anybody's interested, let's do a start bid on these for $15. A start bid on these for $15, and they are $9.50 silver, not $9.25, but $9.50. Okay, I got you, Linda. Thank you for asking. I just got that one too. These earrings are about 1.25 inches. 1.25 inches. Okay, we're going to pass on these. I don't see anybody interested right now. Okay, so we got a request for this cutie patootie. I'm going to show you how special this brooch is. So this is by the brand Ritzy Couture, okay? And Ritzy Couture is by Esme Heck, okay? It's signed in the back, right there. And it's a pin pendant. It's a brooch, and you could use it as a pendant. But, I mean, it has an articulated tail. Look at how cute. It has a fleur-de-lis little necklace. Yes, yes, I know. I saw her, and I was like, oh, let me... Well, I'm referring her to as a her, but... I'm like, let me look at this. And then when I seen that it was, you know, had a maker's mark, and she just feels the quality is really, really good. I was like, I'm going to have to snag her. So these are actually very pricey, these pins, but, you know, I'm still going to be very accommodating in the start bid of this. So they sell pre-owned $80 on up. This is 2¼ well, actually no, it's taller than that. It's about 3 inches from the tail going up vertically. Okay, so this one will have a start bid of $20. A start bid of $20. And it's just adorable. Look at that. Thank you, Linda. She's cute, huh? And I guess when you look up this line, there's a white one. There's a couple other kitties. But I'm about this. I am about this. I'll give it a few more. Hey, Judy. Welcome, welcome. You would love a dog? Aw. I don't know if they make dogs. I didn't go down the rabbit hole that deep. But yeah, let's start calling it down for Linda unless somebody wants to come in at 22. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Congratulations, Linda. She's cute. I was tempted to keep it, but we can't keep everything. We can't keep everything. Okay, let's look at this antique. I believe, let me get my loop. This is 800. Thank you. Believe this is a 800 silver. Let me just make sure. Yeah, it's stamped 800. So here we have this very old watch chain. It has 2 dog clips. Okay, you could actually convert this into some sort of a necklace or anything you want, really. This is a huge clasp. Look at that. You could put an actual pendant in there and just let it hang. Now these go for well over, sorry about the focus. It's trying to pick up everything around in the background. Now, the measurement on the chain is going to be it's going to be 18 inches, which that's pretty long. That's a good length. 18 inches. Okay, so 18 inches, that's the length. And the start bid on this antique piece will be $65. I dropped it significantly, and it's really hard to find one at that price. The start bid on this is $65. Thank you, Deborah. Do I have anybody who wants to come in at 70 or higher? 70 or higher. I'll give it a few more. $18 inches. Once this is from one end all the way across to the other. Okay, let's start counting it down. Going once, going twice, Fair warning. Sold. Congratulations, Deborah. Congratulations. That was a good one. That's a very good price for that one. I have these sterling earrings, and these are great. So it's a tree, and then you have the sun on one side, and you have a moon on the other, okay? And if you'll be able to sleep tonight. You know what it was meant to be. It was meant to be. The drop on these earrings is going to be about 1.25 inches. 1.25 inches. They're sterling silver. Okay. And if anybody's interested, I will do a fantastic buy it now of $15. $15 on the sun moon tree earrings. I think they're adorable. And when it comes to jewelry with like the moon, stars, and the sun, it's for some reason it's more pricey. It really is. There's the back. Okay, Linda, you said the earrings under. Okay, I got you. Buy it now, 15. Maybe I should also, these would also be, these could be worn anytime. But if somebody's like, well, maybe it's just a little bit too much for me Halloween time. I don't know. I'm just trying to give options, you know. Okay, we're going to pass. And Miss Linda said, these earrings, honey, these citrine ones. Okay, so these are faceted citrine sterling earrings. There's the back. Okay. There, I'm trying to like show you the fire without. They're just fantastic. The measurement, the drop on this is going to be 3/4 inch. 3/4 inch, okay, on these citrine sterling earrings. And I will do these for a buy it now of $20. Buy it now of 20. They're fun. They have a nice cut. A nice little fire. Thank you, Linda. Congratulations. There you go, babe. Okay. Let me see here. Right? It does, but they're yellowy. Okay. This I was super excited to get. Look at, okay, so this is the thing. This is the thing. Me personally, I would wear this on a sterling chain, you know, or if it, you know, somebody just, this is actually good material, but if somebody just wants to wear this, this is fine. I'm going to leave it to the new owner. If it doesn't sell, I probably, if I convert it on a silver chain, it's just going to go up, you know, in cost because it's more. But look at this carving of this gorgeous lady, flowers. We have a bunny that looks like a squirrel right there. A fox maybe. Isn't this awesome? I haven't seen a carved tiger's eye like this. Let's give a measurement. So horizontally, we're looking at 2 1/4. Vertically, we're about 2 inches. I think she's absolutely gorgeous, and I love this. Okay, this is a very special piece. So this one is going to have a start bid of $40. Thank you, Linda. Do I have somebody in at 42 or higher? 42 or higher. Hey, Captiva, thank you for your 42. Do I have a 44 or higher? Thank you. Thank you so much. We have the lady, the fox, the bunny, the squirrel. It's gorgeous. And I almost, you're just turning in, no worries. Captiva's in at 50. Okay, now we're in $5 increments. And it's not a small piece. Like, look at my hand. It's not a small piece. Captive is in at 60. Do I have a 65? Thank you. Do I have a 70? Thank you, Captiva. Are we in, Linda, for 75? Linda's in at 75. Do I have 80? Captiva is in at 80. Thank you so much for your bids. Do I have an 85? Well worth every penny, I will tell you that. I don't come across these that often. All right, thank you, Linda. I appreciate your bids. Captiva, we're in at 80. Let's start counting it. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Captiva. Thank you so much. Thank you for your bids. Okay. Where is this other necklace at that I just picked up? I know it's around here somewhere. Here it is. I like to pick up these necklaces. Oh no, thank you. Thank you. Enjoy it. She's beautiful. I was very tempted to keep her. Very, very tempted. Okay, this next one, I think you guys have seen them before. This is Bellagio crystals. And let me actually measure the length on this. From one end to the other, we're looking at 16 inches. 16 inches. These are very much so like Swarovskis. They have a purple crystal. They're on an antique wash chain. Here is, let's see, there's the maker mark. There we go. There's the maker mark right there. Bellagio, US, made in USA. I did get another one. I got a beautiful like cornflower blue one, but it needs a small little repair, so I got to take it to the jeweler. Okay, I got a great price on this, so if anybody's interested, I will just do I'll buy it now in this one of 15. A buy it now 15 Bellagio crystal, made in USA. And these little crystals have a nice little fire. Well, let's get the, there we go. There she is. They're like amethyst Swarovskis, you know? Absolutely. Buy it now for 15. I'm going to give it a few more. Okay, let's pass. Let's pass right here. Okay, so if anybody's interested in that one, email me. Okay, Linda, were you asking about this one, honey? The sterling silver and the turquoise. These balls are all sterling. We do have patina. It has a, I want to say like a 2-inch extender. I'm gonna measure it. You could, if you want it longer, you could always add it longer, but this one would be a great one to pair up with another sterling beaded turquoise necklace. You know, like double it up or triple. So this is going to be 18 inches in length. 18 inches in length, including the extender. So that's about a 9-inch drop. That's very, very fair. Very fair. Okay. This one is going to have a start bid of 45. This one's going to have a start bid of 45. And it's just fun. It's fun. Thank you, Linda. Do I have a 47 or higher? 47 or higher. A 47 or higher. I'm going to give it a few more. Okay. I'm going to start counting it down. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Miss Linda. Thank you. You know what I was going to also just for giggles? If you have like a big turquoise pendant or any type of sterling pendant of some sort, Linda, like this. Oh, it has to be a big bell. A big bell that'll go over the balls, and then you could hang that. That'll also work. That'll also work. Thank you, thank you. Congratulations. Okay, I have these faceted crystal earrings. They're screwback. No, the heart doesn't say mother. It's the one in my video. I didn't even get that one. Did you see the price on that necklace? It's like $170. I have these faceted crystal screwback on brass earrings. Okay. Let's just do a buy it now of 10. A buy it now of $10. They're like little chandeliers. They're really sweet. Yeah, that was one of the stops I did, and I don't know what they're smoking or what they're doing over there, but especially when it's like personalized, those are harder to sell too. But I don't know. I don't know if they're like weighing all the silver and you know, multiplying it by what they think they I don't know what they're doing. Buy it now of 10 on these earrings. Buy it now of 10. Okay, we will pass on that. No, this one does not say mother. It's a puffy heart, all sterling silver, and it has the filigree design on it. Okay. Try not to get my fingerprints on it. She's adorable. This one is going to have a start bid of 30. A start bid of 30 on the puffy heart. Thank you, Linda. Do I have a 32 or higher? A 32 or higher. Okay, I'm going to start counting it down for Linda. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Congratulations, girl. That was a nice one. Nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Let's see here. You're very welcome. Okay, so I'm bringing out some old antique purses from my collection. This is a very, very old mesh. See all the patina on this? It doesn't say anything. I was thinking maybe it's like 800 German. It might be. The only thing that it has a stamp is this right here. The EPNQ. No, EPN. See how it's kind of hard to see through though. And so it does have a lot of patina. I mean, if somebody doesn't like the patina, they could definitely, it's a collector piece. This is an antique. This is an antique. It's a collector piece. The drop of the chain to the purse is going to be almost 6 inches. Yeah, about 6 inches. And then from the frame of the purse to the bottom, we're looking at 4.5. So from here to here is 4.5. And then from this point to here, it's 6 inches, okay? It's a very, very old antique mesh purse. And, you know, for its age, besides, you know, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Some of the links just probably came off right there, but there's no, you know, it's not destroyed or anything. So, and this would be cute like in a shadow box, you know? If anybody's interested, this one is going to have a start bid of $50. A start bid of $50. Very, very old. Has some weight to it too. I'll leave it for the new owner if they want to, you know, take the patina off and get it cleaned up. But I don't want to do that because of its age. Start bid of 50. Okay, we will pass on this. I'm going to put her to the side. Okay, I want to show you guys these pieces because these are great and maybe somebody could do something with these. Oh, this is a long strand. She's a long one. I'm just looking at all the pieces, make sure they're good. Thanks, Lenore. How are you doing, girl? Okay, so I have these strands. They are Venetian glass. They have the original tag. They're made in Italy. Made in Italy. So they need to be restrung. You can make a bracelet, you can make a necklace, earrings, whatever you want. Look at what they were selling for at one time. $148. Yowza. They just need to be revamped. Okay. Venetian glass, made in Italy. If anybody's interested, I'll just do these for a buy it now of $10. A buy it now of $10. Has the old tag. You want it? Okay. Sorry, Gmo. I have another different one coming up though. Okay, so this, let me see. Okay, so this is another one. This was actually a necklace, but it, you know, they made these on rope or string. And this one is also Venetian glass. Focus. Made in Italy. It needs to be restrung. And the metal components of these caps right here, they're done. They just need to be removed. But the glass beads are fine. They are fine. Okay. So, I'm also going to do these for buy it now of $10. A buy it now of $10. And these are Venetian, made in Italy. And yeah, it just needs to be restrung. We have the gold, which most likely that is gold leaf, you know, and the black. And it has the clasp. It just needs to be restrung. Buy it now, $10. $10. Okay, we will pass on these. I also have these very, very fun cube, kind of like Japanese blossom flower, but they need to be, they're just, look at how they were sold. They're on a string. They need to be put on, well, you could do whatever you want with them but these are glass. They got beautiful blue, and you're like, I'm too rough for glass anything. Okay. This is how long the strand is. It kind of reminds me of the Japanese cherry blossom, that tree. So if anybody's interested in these, I will do these for a buy it now of 10. You can make a bracelet or a few bracelets, a necklace, earrings. It's just very, very well made glass beads. Right? Buy it now, $10. I'll give it a few more and then we're going to keep it moving. Okay, let's pass. Okay. All right. Look at this gorgeous flapper purse. This is all glass beads. This is from my collection. These are also really stunning, like in a shadow box, so they don't get, I mean, if you don't want to use it, if you just want to have it as an interior accent. I paid a lot of money for this, folks. Look at the inside. The knitting is still there. It's clean as far as like the material. So the measurement on this purse is, we're looking at 6 inches of the chain going down to the frame, to the top of the frame where it locks, and then the frame going all the way down is about 8.5. So from here to here 6, and then from here to the, at the very bottom, it's 8.5. It's very, very challenging and hard to find a purse this old in this condition. Usually the beads are missing, they're busted, you got a lot going on. Okay, so if anybody's interested, this one is going to have a start bid of 60. A start bid of 60. I paid well over. Yes, yeah. Oh, wow, you do remember. Yeah. I paid a lot of money for these. Well over 100 for sure on this one. Start bid of 60. And the glass beads, I don't know if you can tell, but they're like a silvery glass. Like a silvery light gray glass, you know. Yeah, it is in good condition. Okay. If anybody is interested, let me know. I'm probably just gonna go list them on eBay. I have other colors that have black and gray behind that one. I have red, I have a blue, I have like a purple, and I have a black. So if anybody's interested in seeing those glass beaded purses, I'll bring them out. They have some weight to them. Some weight. Okay, this necklace is actually Brighton, and the measurement on this is going to be from one end all the way to the other. Let me see here. Almost 18 inches, like 17 3/4, almost 18. Almost 18. There we go. And it's a double strand. It's a double strand, and it has this beautiful cross with these crystals right here. I think it's a, I don't always get Brighton pieces, but if I could get them for a decent deal and the condition is good, I will get them. Okay. So if anybody's interested, the Brighton, let's do a buy it now on this one for 23. A buy it now for 23. This one's very ornate. Buy it now for 23. And there's even a stone right there. Really pretty. Let's see. Has a little fire. Yeah. Okay, if anybody's interested, let me know. We're gonna put her back. Cutie patootie. Okay, sterling feather native earrings. So let me show you the design on this. That is, try to zoom in. That is the design right there. Has the feather, and they are signed in the back. Okay. I believe these were made in the 80s. This is like 87, 88, and it has some initials. Okay. Sterling silver. They're cute. They're, you know, they're different. Let's see here. Let's do, I will do these for a buy it now of $35. Oh, you know what? I didn't measure. I need to remember. Buy it now of $35. Oh, Lenore, you got it, girl. Let me tell you though real quickly. 2.5 inches. That's the drop. All right. Congratulations, Lenore. That's a nice one, girl. Nice, nice one. Leonore. I have to, it's Leonore, right? I just say it so fast that. Okay, this ring is going to be a size 8. It has a ball. The balls has a hammered texture. It's very cute. It's, you know, it's modernist. It has a nice presentation. Too bad the ball didn't move, right? Like spin or something. Thanks, Lenore. You don't have to keep doing it, sweetheart. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. So if anybody's interested in this sterling ring, it's a size 8. Let's see here. Size 8. And I wish I could give you guys a better deal on this, but you know, I have a certain amount invested. Let's just do this one for a buy it now of 35. A buy it now of 35. It has like 3 bands. It is pretty. It's classic. Clean. Yeah, this is a nice go-to. Very, very nice. Buy it now for 35. Okay, let's keep it moving. Here we have a ceramic poodle brooch with a collar and a chain. I don't know if something else was supposed to go attached to this, but it's a very, very old pin. We have the this pullback right here. It's an antique. Cute little pink poodle. The leaf turquoise. Yes, absolutely. If anybody's interested in this pin, let's do a buy it now 15. Leonora, are we talking about these right here? The bear and the feather? Okay. Buy it now 15 for the little pink poodle. Too bad it wasn't a boy. My good friend has a golden doodle. He's black. He's so cute. But I guess this could be his little girlfriend, but I mean, if it was a boy, maybe we'd be able to do something for him, you know? Okay, we're going to pass on this. All right, we have these carved bear onyx and this feather right here. These are sterling. There we go. The drop on this is going to be 3. Hold on, guys. I don't want to keep making you guys dizzy or anything. About 3.5 inches. That's the drop. About 3.5 inches. I'm going to give a really good price on these. I'm going to drop the price on it a little bit from what they were last time. Let's just do a buy it now of 25 on these. A buy it now of 25. Which is a really, really good deal. Thank you, Lenore. Congratulations. Those carved fetish ones can go for a good amount. Or any of the feather earrings, they could go for a good amount. Okay. This was actually, I was pretty, oh, sorry about that. I was actually intrigued by this. This probably would be really fun to wear at wintertime. This is a signature coral. Hey, Ash. So this is a door knocker. And here we have the hands. This is signed coral. Well, you look these up, they go for a pretty penny, okay? And you just clip it. You clip it somewhere. Hey, stranger. You clip it somewhere. This would be great on, let me see here. You could wear it on an outfit. You can put it on a purse. Okay, so now the trend is, hey, Carly, the trend is hanging charms from your purse. I don't know if you guys picked up on any of that, but you could put little vintage charms, big ones, whatever you guys want. But these sell for over $80. I am going to do this coral door knocker. You know what? I'm fine. I got a good deal on it. I will do this one for a buy it now of $22. You keep losing yours. You have one like this, Deborah? All right, Ash, you got it, girl. Thank you. Have fun with it. If you do something really like funky with it and add charms or something, let me know because I want to see. I want to see. Oh, Deborah's like, no, not me, not me. Okay, so this ring is 6 3/4, but if you're a 7, it'll fit a 7. I showed this last time. This is a gold 14K ring. It's a band. It would be fun on a purse, right? So this is signed SLC 14K. I don't know who SLC is. It has a very, it has like these little enamel inlays. So it kind of looks like little mini gemstones going across. But it is 14 karat. It's measuring at 6 3/4. But do you see how it's open right there? It'll fit a size 7. Your finger cleavage will fill in the ring. Okay. If anybody's interested in this one, I will do it right now for a buy it now, and it's 14 karat. Buy it now for $65. A buy it now 14K, size 7. It is, yeah, that's a good question because it looks like 2, right? It's yeah, it's white gold. It's the enamel part that was throwing me off. Yeah, it's white gold. I feel like this ring definitely is from another country. Just, you know, I don't know. It could be, right, Captiva? Gold's up right now too, but I feel like it's like from Turkey or somewhere, just based off of the design. Buy it now for $65, 14 karat, size 7. You're not gonna find one this cheap at all anywhere. Any gold for that matter. Okay, so if anybody's interested, let me know. I showed this earlier if anybody's interested. For the new people who came in. What else? The Brighton Cross. This is still available. This is an antique chatelaine. Probably messed up the pronunciation on this. Oh, it won't fit you. Sorry. Chatelaine. This is like a grooming kit, an antique grooming kit. These are like tweezers. They're very, very ornate. Look at the design on this. Could you imagine carrying this or having it on your vanity? Look at this, is like a little mini spoon. Who knows what that was used for? Look at this right here. The design. They don't even design our tweezers anymore. It was just, things were just so much better, I think. Okay. So for this piece, I'm gonna have a start bid on this one of 65. A start bid of 65. It is an antique. It's a collector's for anybody's antique collection. And these go for a lot more than a start bid of 65. I'll tell you that right now. Ah, and it's silver. It is silver. Very cool design right there. Kind of like a Celtic a little bit. I'll give it a little bit more. I'm probably just gonna bird earrings over there. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so if anybody's interested after, let me know. We're gonna keep it moving. It's very hard to find any of those at a good price and complete at that. Yes. So these are not, let me see. I don't think these are signed. Like with a specific artist. I think these are just Sterling Thunderbird. Yeah, they're just good old vintage Thunderbird earrings. They have patina. Very, very cool. I'll leave it for the new owner to clean them up, okay? These will have a start bid of, oh, you know what? Let me give you a measurement. So if you're wearing them, the drop will be about an inch, roughly, okay? Start bid on these will be $20. $20. It has a lot of detail, but the patina kind of like hides it. So start bid of 20. If there's only one bid, somebody gets to bring them home for 20 bucks, which that's a, oh, there we go. Captiva's in at 20. All right, let's start counting it down for Captiva. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold, my dear. Congrats, congrats. Now, I know some people came in a little while ago. I had these. These are sterling. These were, I was asking 15. It's a tree, sun, and a moon. They're just really sweet earrings. I mean, 15 bucks. So these are buying now for 15. Captiva's like, I want those too. You got it. What was I asking on these, babe? These fleur-de-lis ones? That was in the beginning. The Screwback, the 950, 15. Was it a start bid? Yeah. Okay, these are $950. $950, not $925, but $950 fleur-de-lis screwback earrings. And I was doing a start bid on these 15. This is stuff that I had earlier in the show. $9.50. There's the back. Thanks, Ash. Do I have a 17 or higher? A 17 or higher. Okay, let's get the ball rolling on this one. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Ash. Congratulations. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, this I absolutely love. I think it was a great idea. I think the chain might be small for some folks. If it's a problem, I will change out the chain. The chain has a drop of 7 inches. You could add an extender, and I do like the texture of the chain. See that right there? So the drop is 7 inches. From here to here, it's 7 inches. Look at how cool this is. They got a 2-cent 1939 Canada stamp. It doesn't even look like it was circulated. Maybe it was, I don't know. And they framed the stamp. This is all sterling. Isn't that such a cool vintage piece? I like it, and I don't even live in Canada. It gave me an idea for like other projects, you know. So this one, I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't as cheap as I would have liked to have gotten it. The measurement of this pendant, we're looking at almost 2 inches. Almost. Not quite, but almost. Okay. So this one is going to have a start bid of, let's see here. A start bid of 42. A start bid of 42. And yeah. I think it would be really fun too to see other stamps like this framed. All silver. It's very eclectic. I like it. Very, very cool. Start bid of 42. I have basically all that invested in it for what I paid for it. I just couldn't leave it behind when I found it at Savers the other day. I was like, that's a cool piece. You know? I have my my uncle, he collected stamps in the 60s. There was like this big folder that you could collect like international stamps from all over, and I don't know what the club was, but I still have that of his. It's pretty interesting. Okay, if anybody's interested, let me know. Okay, let's show this bad boy. Right, Captiva? Okay, so yeah. So this is a cord. And you know what? He did have a lot from all over. I had, you know, there's a lot in that folder. This is a cord. And I feel like you could leave it as is, or you can restring him on a sterling chain. This is all real stone. Look at that. That looks like moss agate. Not sure if this is jade. This is carved bone. Yep, that's like a moss agate. And so when I was picking this up, this is the Green Man. I noticed, I'm like, okay, this is bone. And the girl that was helping me, she goes, it looks like antler bone. And she was actually right, because when I looked it up, a lot of them are carved out of antler bone. The bell right there is sterling. Okay. Hey, Blessed Baubles. Long time no see. Thank you for coming in. So let's see. Let's go down a little bit. Okay. So what I found out about this is that, yes, that's made of leaves. So it's carved antler bone. And so the Green Man is a figure found in folklore and art, and it typically depicts as a human face made and surrounded by leaves. Okay? He is often interpreted as a symbol of rebirth, nature, and the cycle of growth, death, and renewal. The Green Man is not tied to a specific religion or culture, but rather appears in various forms across different traditions, including Celtic. Yes, the father of nature, right? I'm a sucker for stuff like this. I really am. So, oh, sheesh. Okay, so that's the information on this. Now, one can leave him, like I said, on the cord, but these are real stones. And the measurement of the actual pendant is going to be 2 3/4. 2 3/4. The Green Man. The Green Man. So this is going to be auction. And he is very special. He's going to have a start bid of 40. A start bid of 40. And I just think he is so cool. Gmo, oh, thank you. Love it. Do I have a 42 or higher? A 42 or higher. I like anything that has to do with like jewelry with like nature, you know, like leaves, forest, fairies, nymphs, all that. Like it's just really sweet. It's kind of like a little like fantasy like, but it's just very, very sweet. Gmo's in at 40. Do I have a 42 or higher? A 42 or higher for the Green Man. He's so bad, like bad in a good way, you know. I think I'm gonna have to do another video of him. All right, I'm gonna start counting it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Gmo, congratulations. All right, I love that. Love it, love it. Okay, this is right. Very, thanks guys. Thank you, I appreciate it. I just like finding stuff like that. That's what makes it more like when I'm on a hunt and I'm just like, what is this? When I first asked to see him behind the counter, I think this is plastic. Like, there's no way this is carved. But then when I felt it, I turned it around. I was like, oh my God, no, this is carved. So it was great all around. Okay, this next costume, heart pearl necklace. The drop on this is 8 inches. It's cute. It's fun, you know, for my heart lovers. From here to here, it's 8 inches. A lot of these kind of look like old Victorian hearts, but it's modern. Isn't that cute? So I will do this for a buy it now of 15. A buy it now of 15. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 hearts. Thanks, Baubles. Yeah, it's just cute. Look at that. Somebody could probably, if they don't want it as a necklace, can convert it into a bracelet. It has a nice jingle too, or sound to it. Buy it now, 15. Okay, I'm going to put it right down here. And we'll lay her if anybody's interested. Okay, on to the antique purses. On to the antique purses. Okay, this is again from my collection. All the beads seem intact, but you have to also remember that sometimes it's not perfect, you know, because we're talking like 120 plus years old. There's no stains inside. There's no holes. Very, very cute. This would be cute. I don't know why, but like in a shadow box, maybe like in a restroom, a female restroom. Okay. So the measurement on this flapper old purse, from the chain to the frame, we're looking at 6.5 inches. And then from the frame going all the way down to the last fringe is 7 inches. So from here to the very bottom right here is 7 inches. I don't see any loose ones to the eye. Usually when I would collect these, I would get like the fixer-uppers or the ones that, you know, were as close as to mint condition. So if anybody's interested, let's do this one for a start bid of 40. Excuse me, a start bid of 40. This is a beautiful piece of history. I just always like to think about who owned this. Where was this at in the world? What did they put in there? Probably their coins and some blush or lipstick. Okay, give it a little bit more. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pass that back over here. Okay, this next necklace, somebody made it. It's an art. They made it themselves. The stones are beautiful. I'm going to show you what the stones are. When I looked up the name, I came up with zebra jasper. Zebra jasper. They're black and white. I also found white buffalo, but I don't think they're white buffalo. So we're looking at 19 inches in length. 19 inches in length on the necklace. It has a toggle clasp. Hold on, I'm sorry. It's a toggle clasp. And look at how beautiful these black and white stones are. Gorgeous. They are like butter. This would look fabulous paired up with another, maybe a longer block onyx or faceted glass, black glass one. Let's see here. Okay. So if anybody's interested, I will do this one for a buy it now of 25. A buy it now of 25. I don't come across this stone that often. Aqua lovers like, I'm on it, girl. I want it. You got it. Congratulations. Enjoy. It's a nice one. Very, very nice. Okay. This necklace, it has a, you're very welcome. Let me measure. Let me measure. Okay. So the clasp from one end to the other, we're looking at 15 and a quarter. 15 and a quarter. The clasp right here is sterling. Okay. The clasp is sterling. It's a hook. Let me show you how fabulous these crystal cuts are. So in the middle, they have two that come and kiss. And then when you wear it, you're gonna have to like play with it, like adjust it a little bit so it doesn't get too tight. Focus. When you wear it, do you see how it's like flat on this side and it has like a triangle point on the other side? I have not come across one in this design. I want to see if it gives us, look, focus. Okay, for some reason, there we go. Do you see that? Beautiful crystal work. Stunning. Beautiful. Okay. So, hey, Yolanda. So if anybody's interested, because it is a shorty, but it's such a pretty piece. If anybody's interested, let's do this one for buy it now of 25. It's crystal. It might be rock. I'm not an expert on the rock. Okay. Ash came in at 25. She was like, oh no, I messed up. She came in right before Deborah came in. Isn't that pretty? So congratulations. It might be crystal. If it's crystal rock, I mean, it's crystal. It might be crystal rock. If it is, you know, even better. That was a great price. It's a buy it now, folks. You're very welcome. Okay, let me show you guys. Okay, so for people who are coming in later, I basically have showed everything except for probably these two sterling bracelets. Now I'm gonna show this Pave Crystal Heart. Hey, Painted Pony. Painted Pony. That's a cool name. Oh, come on. So rock, well, rock crystal is more expensive, I'll tell you that much. Rock crystal is, I don't know what like the breakdown as far as like elements that's in it. Gina knows a lot about the rock crystal. I believe pools of light is rock crystal. It was used a lot in like Victorian times and, you know. Okay, folks, so I have this. Oh, there it is. She says it's rock crystal quartz. So, Blessed Baubles, how do you know that it's rock crystal quartz? Or clear crystal quartz. Okay, this next necklace is by Melinda Maria. Okay, never heard of Melinda Maria until I got this fabulous necklace. Okay, and oh, okay. So then that was a good deal, right? Blessed Baubles, still of a deal. Look at the crystals, how they light up. Gorgeous, stunning. So, I'm trying to find my information. Oh, here it is. Thank you, thank you. Well, there it is. Who won it? Oh, Ash. There you go, girl. You got a beautiful collector's piece. Okay, so this necklace, they made them in silver with silver pave crystals. I'm going to give the measurement of the chain. But basically, this is by Melinda Maria, and it's the Notebook Pave Crystal Heart Necklace. These necklaces sell for a lot of money, well over 100, and it basically comes down to the name. But if you look at the heart, it's gorgeous. She's like, I had to step away. Okay, so let's see here. This necklace is going to measure from one end all the way down to the other end, 19 inches. 19 inches. Okay. I will do this necklace. Well, let's do a start bid on this one for 22. A start bid of 22. It's by Melinda Maria again. It's the Notebook Pave Crystal Heart Necklace. And there are crystals that sit on top of the ones that are on the bottom. She's absolutely stunning. Gold tone. And she has her Maker's Mark tag. Start bid of 22. There's only one bid. Somebody gets to bring. Look at the name, Melinda Maria. Look up her jewelry. It goes into the hundreds. Okay, as I'm showing this one, I'm going to show, this is a gold vermeil over sterling flower brooch, and it's from Germany. Oh my God, this camera's driving me nuts. Okay, there we go. This is solid sterling. If anybody's interested in this, $15. $15. I'm gonna do two right now. If anybody's interested in the German sterling butterfly, $15. Okay, we're gonna pass on this one. Oh, all right, there you go. I'm gonna start calling it down. Going once, going twice, fair warning. Sold to Miss Hernandez. This is fun. This next piece, I got it out of a set, and I'm like, you know, maybe somebody could do something with it. You know me, I always like to sell the jewelry, the vintage, the antiques, the modern, and more, something a little bit different. So if, I don't know if I have any Harry Potter collectors, fans. Somebody handmade this. Look how thick this brooch is. He's cute. He's gonna measure about 3 inches, and I will do him for a buy it now of $10. A buy it now of $10 on the I don't know what he's made out of, if it's clay or like a resin, but I know that there's a glaze on top. He has his little wand, little Harry Potter. Oh, Carly, you go, girl. I love that. You gonna wear it with your grandbabies, huh? She's like, I'll wear it. Okay. These, wow. Let's see here. Where's the other earring? Okay, I don't know where it's at. I have to figure this out. Oh, really? That's so cool. That's going to be a special one right there. Definitely. Oh, here it is. Woo. Okay, I have a deer. Might be. Oh, that's so cool. I love. Wait a minute. Did you see my Harry Potter necklace that I had? Maybe you weren't here. Maybe you were. I don't know. You just reminded me. I have a Harry Potter necklace. Oh, where have you been, Carly? So it's just a long gold tone chain, but I think it's like this is where it's signed. Focus. Okay. Look at, it's an origami owl, Harry Potter, and he's in there with all the little crystals and whatnot. Yeah, if you want him, I'll just do him for a buy it now right now of 15. I don't even know what I paid. I'll do 15 though. You got it. That's very, very fun. You can show him and he's gonna be so jazzed. I love that. Love it. Okay. Here we have a beautiful deer. This is sterling silver. Could be a charm or a pendant. It's big enough. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I always like to grab different stuff. So this is almost an inch horizontally, vertically almost an inch as well. Absolutely adorable. Has a lot of patina. If anybody's interested, I would do this one for a buy it now of 18. A buy it now of 18. It might be Bambi. I don't know. Rudolph, maybe? Trying to see if I see any other. He's adorable. Super sweet. Okay, we'll move on from this. Next up, I have these sterling shell inlay and citrine earrings, and these are signed. They are signed by Martha Howell. Martha Howell. Let me see, is it a TH? Let me see here. M-A-R. Okay. Martha Howell earrings. Now this designer is quite expensive. These are all sterling. We have a beautiful shell inlay with the citrine. Okay. And it is signed Martha Howell on the back. The measurement on these earrings got to do it in front of my, about an inch and a half. An inch and a half. Okay. If you look up her stuff, it is extremely expensive. Like, these earrings are, I know they're over 100. Were they over 200? I just remember looking at, just look up the name. It's like mind-blowing. So I'm going to do a start bid on these of $20. A start bid of $20 on the Martha Howell. Signed sterling earrings. I don't know, have you guys ever heard of Martha Howell? This was the first time I came across that name. But the jewelry can be costly under that name. Thank you, Pilar. Do I have a 22 or higher? A 22 or higher. Okay, I'm going to start counting it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold, 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 sold. Thank you. Perfect. Okay, let's see here. Okay. This is a fabulous pendant. It's sterling. And it looks like a mariachi on a bull. Not a mariachi. You know, what is it called? Well, no, they don't wear, yeah, mariachi, because I don't see them wearing, He's wearing a sombrero. This is all solid sterling. It's probably from Mexico. If anybody's interested, he will be a buy it now for $25. A buy it now for $25. And we're looking at 1 1/4 inches going up. 1 1/4 inches. But he's right in the bowl. Matador. It might be a Matador, but I've never seen one with a hat that big. Sterling silver. Caballero. Something. I'm trying to say, is this like a very detailed? Yeah, it is. Look at, I'm trying to, oh, you know what? It could be a cowboy hat. It could be a cowboy hat. I don't know. It's very cool. Buy it now for $25. Yeah, you can wear him as a charm on a bracelet. He will be on the bigger side though. He will be on the bigger side. Captiva, you got it. Thank you so much. Enjoy it. That one's a pretty one. Okay, this next necklace is by Mar-a-Lago, and it is a Mar-a-Lago Larimar onyx necklace. I'm gonna measure the actual necklace part. We're looking at 18 inches. 18 inches. So it's 18 inches. And I'm trying to remember how to spell it. Something like they're known, this brand, to make a lot of Larimar stone necklaces. This one's on a, I believe this is leather, the cord. Okay. So we have, this is all sterling, the extender. This is the Mar-a-Lago logo. It looks kind of like a flower. Okay. Look up the brand. It is expensive, really, really expensive. Okay. Here is the pendant. Now, if somebody's like, you know what? I'm not crazy about this leather cord. This is a beautiful Larimar onyx and Mar-a-Lago. That's the stamp right there in the back. They sell for a couple $100. Okay. I will do this one at a start bid of $25. A start bid of $25. And just to have a piece from that, it has a lot of patina from that company at their prices of what they charge. I think this would be fun. Larimar out of the Dominican Republic. No other place that I'm aware of or I've learned that Larimar comes out of. Has a nice big opening. You could put another chain if you want. Start bid at $25. If there's only one bid, somebody gets to bring it home for $25. Look up the the name, and they're known for their Larimar stone jewelry. Okay. All right. So I'm going to leave this one. For people who came in later, I believe this is the size 8. I was asking, let's pass on that one. I was asking for a buy it now of 35. It's a size 8, a buy it now of 35. Sterling silver, the ring. Okay, if anybody's interested, let me know. I have these 2 fabulous sterling and abalone bracelets. One has kind of like this spirally leaf design, and one is just squares. I'm going to give both measurements. They would look really cute paired up with another one to stack it up with abalone. Hey, Bruce. How's it going, guy? Okay, so this one, it has a hook with 2 different, well, actually it would hook right there. Okay, this one is going to be 7 inches. 7 inches. We have abalone squares and sterling. 7 inches. You know what? Let's just do this one. If somebody's a little bit bigger, you can always add extra jump rings, as long as they're big to fit in here. Okay. Let's just do this one for a buy it now of 20. 7 inches, a buy it now of 20. Square. Ooh, that one looks like little mountains. That one's pretty. Thanks, Carly. You got it, girl. And then this next leaf one, it's measuring at 7, but I think it could go a little bit bigger because it has scalloped curves. You know, it's not a straight flat, it's not a straight flat measurement, and you can definitely add jump rings on this or extended loops. Okay, so it's measuring at 7. And I will do this one for a buy it now of 20 as well. A buy it now of 20 as well. Happy old soul. You got it, girl. You got it. Okay, I want to show you guys this fantastic necklace, and they put this massive extender on it. It's something very interesting, and I was trying to do some research. Okay. So this necklace, this is glass. All these red big chunks is glass. Okay. Now, hey, DC. Now, they added this extender, so it's actually a lot shorter. Let me take this off. And let me zoom in a little bit better. That way it doesn't keep going out of focus. This camera's driving me bonkers right now. So it's a shorty. Thanks, Blessed Bubbles. The chat's going up, so sometimes I don't see all the messages. So this is the original chain right here, okay? So yeah, it becomes a shorter necklace. But the last owner that had it added this extender on it. So, and it has cute little hearts. And I'm just gonna leave it as is, okay? From one end to the other. I'm gonna measure it with the extender. I'm gonna show you what this necklace does. Yes, it does something. Maybe somebody will have more information than what I gathered from. So, from one end all the way to the other, we're looking at, including the extender, 23 inches, okay? 23 inches. Okay, so Bruce, yes, I said it was glass. But let me show you, where's my little... So I was actually doing some work with this UV light, right? And this one was like right next to some stuff that I had. What is this? I've never seen red. Now, does this mean that it's stone of some sort? Cadmium glow. Yes, exactly, right? So I have had cadmium necklaces, but not from red. But so, and then when I looked it up, it said it did bring up cadmium or selenium. So I'm just a little perplexed because I know years ago they made jewelry with cadmium, but this looks modern. This looks modern. So where did she come from? You know? So if anybody's saying, well, what's cadmium? You know, like the green, it's just the way it's colored. Okay. Kryptonite. Yeah, so I've had uranium. I have had cadmium, but it was usually off of, not red. It was off of, was it yellow or orange, the stones? This was a long time ago. So these are knotted. And I've never seen such big pieces. Such big pieces. Bruce is like, you're teasing. I'm not teasing. I'm not teasing. Okay, so let's go out of focus. Okay, I was waiting for this baby to go on sale because they priced her pretty high, and I knew it was glass of some sort. Okay, look, you can even see like a little bit of the yellow going through. Okay. So for this necklace, this one is going to have a start bid of 40. Yes, absolutely. So it's knotted right there. And then the clasp starts right here, but then they added an extender. Thanks, Bruce. Do I have a 42 or higher? I mean, have you ever seen old cadmium old cadmium beads this big. I've never seen old ones this big. Pilar, we need you in at 42 or higher, honey. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? Yeah, it was like a surprise. Thank you. I have Bruce in at 45. Oh yeah, happy old soul. There's a whole you think it's redone with the chain? That's what I was thinking, Baubles, but I've never seen these glass beads this big. They're smaller, you know? So that's what, like, yeah. That's what got me a little perplexed. But I mean, I think it's such a unique, gorgeous piece. It's just like a lava necklace. Okay, so I have Bruce in at 45. Pilar, would you like to come in at 47 or higher? 47 or higher. Unless these pieces were not part of like a necklace. Maybe they were part of like some type of maybe chandelier of some sort from years ago. I don't know. You know, the thing is, like, I only have so much time to research, especially, you know, and this I just discovered like an hour to two before the show, and I was like, holy smokes, what's going on here? So I have Bruce in at 55. We're in $5 increments. Pilar, okay, Pilar, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, she's just like, oh, it's so great. I love this. Okay. So let's start counting it down unless somebody wants to come in at 60. But I'm going to start counting it down for Bruce. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Congratulations, Bruce. Also, I'm looking through my computer. It has a deeper red. It looks like a little orange, kind of more in the orange side. Wait till you get this. This one's gorgeous. Love it. Absolutely love it. Congrats, congrats. Okay, for all my crafters or maybe barbers or anybody who uses scissors a lot. This next necklace it's sterling. It has a 7.5-inch drop with these cute sterling scissors. Look it, and they are articulated. Okay, very, very cute. This one is going to have a start bid of 15. Do they cut paper? I don't know why. Let me see. I don't think so. Let me see. Yeah, no, it's not going to cut paper. I don't. A start bid of 15. Start bid of 15. If there's only one bid, somebody gets to bring it home. For the folks who came in later, I did offer this antique silver grooming chatelaine chain at a very low starting bid price. Babe, can you no. So this one's going to have a start bid of 15. I also did have these glass beaded purses. Thank you, Pilar. I put these up for sale at a very low price as well. Let me know if you're interested, and I'll re-show them and give you the price. Okay, let's start counting it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Pilar. Gracias. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. This is a sterling pendant. It's a cross. And I don't know if these are like black and white sapphires. But it has such a beautiful fire to it. Let me hold it up like this so I don't drop it. Ah. See that? Very, very very, very pretty. And we're looking at 1.5 inches from the bell down. If anybody's interested, let's just do this one for a buy it now of 20. Buy it now of 20. It is sterling cross and it has black and white stones. I mean, the black light, yeah. They look a lot more crisp under the black light. And it has stones on the bell. I like that design, how it goes up the bell. What were you trying to see, Bubbles, with the black light? Okay, we'll pass on this. Oh, Pilar's in at 20. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Congrats, congrats. This next, oh, okay. This next necklace is by, let's see here, Catherine Wiseman. And it is plated in 18 karat gold. Hold on one second. The chain's a little wonky right now. Let me unclip this. Bear with me. Hold on. Ooh, that one got... Why did it get so tangled in the bag? It was by itself. Okay, is this it? Is this it? All right, Bruce, you have a good one. Have a good rest of your weekend. Thanks for stopping in, honey. Oh, there we go. That's why. Okay. Okay, so this is by Catherine Wiseman. And this is this the one where it's handmade in Hawaii? It might be handmade in Hawaii. So this is all 18 karat plated. Okay, this is all 18 karat plated. Has a very, very nice long chain. I'm going to give you a measurement. And this is, well, first of all, let me get some of those fingerprints off, because when I was trying to untangle it, okay. We have dried flowers in this pendant. See that? Very, very sweet. Her jewelry is expensive. But if anybody's interested, and oh my god, this is so long, I think it'll go over anybody's head. Let me show you. So from here to here, the drop on that is going to be we're looking at 16 inches. 16 inches. This is all 18 karat plated. Okay. If anybody's interested, let's just do this one right now for a buy it now of $20. A buy it now of $20. Her necklaces are well over that amount. And it has these beautiful pink, yellow, and purple flowers. And here's her maker's mark. Right there, Catherine Wiseman. Buy it now of 20. Look up this name. Buy it now of 20. Okay. All right, we're gonna keep it moving. You know what? I thought that this set was really sweet. It's real stones. It's vintage. It has unikite. I'm going to do it. You know what? Actually, hold on before I come into the unikite. Let me show you the tourmaline chip necklace that I got. They are so buttery. They're good quality. I will give you the drop on this. It just reminds me of like a fairy forest tourmaline. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the pinks and the greens. Something about it, right? So the drop on this is 17.5 inches. 17.5 inches. Okay, so I will do this one for buy it now. On the tourmaline, it just feels nice. And if you don't want to wear it as a necklace, you could twist it and wear it as multiple different ones on your wrist. Okay. I'll do this one for buy it now of 18, which is a fabulous deal. A fabulous on the tourmaline. This would look really cute with the green man necklace. I think so. That one was such a cool piece, wasn't it? Okay, so there's that one. We will pass. We will pass. We will pass. And Captive was like, yes, girl. Right? Okay, this next one is, it's gold filled. The clasp is gold filled. It's a hook like this. I gotta do it in front of me. And it has unakite. I'm thinking that these orange stones are carnelian. They are on the lighter side of what I'm typically used to. I don't know what, I mean, I don't know what other orange stone, but these are comparable. What these are comparable to. Okay. The quality is absolutely superb. They're just very, they glide. They're very buttery. Okay. And I have a matching bracelet for that. So this one is going to be a drop of 16.5 inches. So that's the drop. So from here going all the way down, 16.5 inches. Okay. If anybody's interested, let's just do a buy it now of $20. And buy it now of $20. Okay, and then I have this bracelet, which matches the necklace. If anybody's interested, let me know, since nobody, and I'll give us a separate price for that. So let's just pass and keep it moving. Do I have any Juicy Couture collector charms? Juicy Couture collector on the charms. I got this pink bow. This is from the edition, limited edition of 2010. That was 15 years ago. If anybody's interested in this charm, I know what the value is on this one, but I'll still give you a better deal. A buy it now of $35. A buy it now of $35. Oh, I'm out of focus. Sorry about that. Okay, we're going to keep it moving. I also have a silver Juicy Couture link bracelet, silver tone. If anybody's interested, let me know. I'll give you a really good deal on it. This piece is really sweet. It's a mother and a child. I believe it might be Mary. And let me see if it's by Creed. If it is, then it's a religious piece. It's about 1.25 inches. Let me see. Yes, it is. This is Creed. So this one's about 1.25 inches. She does have some patina. Look how thick this is. I mean, the weight on this is, oh my God, it's fabulous. If anybody's interested, I will do this one for buy it now of $25. She's a really special pendant. Mary, baby Jesus. And it's signed right there, Creed. Okay. I'm gonna leave that right there. You guys still there? Don't fall asleep on me. Rings. Right now I have some small ones in front of me. Oh, let's see here. Oh, 9 and up. I think I have this Denmark one. That, let me see here. I've shown before. This is by Niels Erik, 1960s. He's a modernist. I don't know if you like modernist rings though. Let me see what this one. Ooh, girl, this one's a 9 1/4. 9 1/4. This is sterling. It is signed right there. Okay. 9 1/4. From the 1960s. It's a modernist out of Denmark. And this one will have a start bid of 45. And it's a 9 1/4. No problem. Not a problem at all. The value of this ring is well over $100. I have it listed on eBay. Okay. Okay, so isn't it cool? I think so. Yeah. That's the only one. A meteor chunk. Very cool. Oh, this is fun. Somebody could put it on something different. It's a purse, a gold tone purse necklace. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me see. I think they ruined this with the tag. I know, Painted Pony, when I try to get especially the bigger size rings all the time. I'm like searching for those. Okay, so this, what was this signed with? Oh, this is just says Korea. The gold and silver. The gold and silver. Oh, this one right here. Who's asking me? Pilar? This one right here, honey? Well, I have the same size of fingers as you, Painted Pony. You're fine. No. The beaded one right here? No. Oh, that one right there. The one in the middle. Okay. Yes, this is a copper and brass purse. It didn't have, I'm going to be honest, it didn't have a chain when I first got it some years ago. So I added this. I mean, you could change it out for, you know, it's like a puffy, there's a little jump ring in there. These are great, and this one's out of my collection as well. If you're interested in this one, we'll just do this one for a buy it now of $25. A buy it now of $25. And that's actually very, very reasonable. Thank you, Pilar. She's cute. Enjoy her. I've had some years with that one. This one is a necklace from Korea. It's a little purse. It opens up the flap right there. Silver tone. Somebody wants to take this material strap off and put, you know, a different chain. Go ahead, knock yourself out. I will do this one for a buy it now of $12. $12. I'm a sucker for little purse necklaces as well. And she's cute. Or somebody can convert her into like some type of purse charm. You know what I'm saying? All right, Pilar, you got it, girl. You got it. Congrats, congrats. All right, let's see what else I got going on. Okay. You're very welcome. Hi, Olive. Depending on the weight of your package, it is domestic. If it's under a pound, and domestic, it's going to be $7 flat rate. If it's over a pound, it's going to be about $10, and that's because that's the best way for you to save and for you to get it the quickest. So, the purses will be heavier, so because they're glass beads, you know. Okay, this is fantastic. This is a sterling charm holder, or it's a pendant, okay? And you open it up like this. You're very welcome, Olive. And then you can, I'm just playing around with it. You can hang, let's see, I need to get some rings here. I need to find some rings. Let's just say you had a beautiful diamond ring, or they were popular in the 80s. You could hang, I would think something maybe a little bit more daintier, you know? But this is just an idea, or small little charms, you know. You could just encrust it. But it's not, for me, it's not that often that I come across these that are sterling. Usually they're just like a base metal, you know, Monet, whatnot. This is going to measure... Oh, also, Olive, if you're out of the US, like if you're international, it starts at $18 on up. Okay? Because I do ship all over the world. New Zealand, Canada, Australia, UK. Okay, so the measurement from the bell down is about 2 inches. It's sterling. And I will do a start bid on this one of $20. A start bid of 20. Maybe somebody could put like their children or grandchildren's like birthstones hanging. Thank you, Captiva. Do I have a 22 or higher? Oh, you're in California? Yeah, then you'll get it faster. And are you talking about just like the, you'll be fine. All right, Crystal's in at 22. Captiva's in at 25. Mario's in at 27. Captiva's in at 30. Excuse me, mister. I'm working. My cat's starting to talk to me. Mario's in at 32. Captiva is in at 35. And if anybody wants to go out, just put out by your name. I'm almost done, honey. You have to wait. Bronze is my spoiled boy kitty. Yeah, I know. Look at, I am Sally. Look at what you... Oh, there he goes. There he goes. He's video bombing. Sorry. Okay, Captiva's in at 40. Mario's out. Crystal, are you still in? Mr. Bronze. Okay, I don't think Crystal's in. Okay, thank you. Let's start counting it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold to Captiva. Thank you, honey. Thank you, thank you. What happened, mister? I gotta work. What are you doing? What are you doing? Congrats, congrats. For your cowboy. Oh, yeah. See, that would work cute. Very cute. I like that. This next chain is 20 inches. Okay. So the drop would be around 10. It's a very different design. I'm going to show you up close. Look at how fantastic the design is on this sterling chain. So from one end to the other, it's going to be 20 inches. Okay. Let's do a little zooming in. There we go. And then it has like these really cool diamond cuts. So you know what the light does after it bounces off of that. It just gives it a nice little fire off the chain. I like unique stuff like this. More detailed, you know? So if anybody's interested, let's do a start bid on this one of 25. A start bid of 25. Excuse me. I know it is, right, Pony? I'm going to put this down really quickly right here for 1 second. Start bid of 25. Oh, Captiva's in at 25. Thank you. Do I have a 27 or higher? A 27 or higher. Okay, I'm going to start counting it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Sold to Captiva. Thanks, girl. Okay, let's see here. I have another ornate little puffy heart. You're very welcome, honey. It needs to be shined up. I mean, you know, it's faded, but it's really cute. Look at how cute that is. That could go really sweet as a charm on a bracelet or a pendant. And the measurement on this is going to be a little under an inch. A little under an inch. If anybody's interested, let's just do this one for a buy it now of 20. A buy it now of 20. It's cool to start collecting different heart designs like this and just put them on a like on a charm bracelet. It looks really good. Okay, so that's a buy it now of 20. Oh, you got it, Carly. Thank you so much. You got it. What happened? Oh, I already showed that one. Give me a little bit more time, mister. Oh, this one's a nice one. Okay, I think this one is going to be a size... Oh, this one's a bigger ring. This one's a size 10. This one's an older, this is like true vintage. Let me see here. Let me see here what this is. Oh yeah, this is true vintage, all right. This is Avon. This is Avon, and it looks like an antique ring, but it's still very sweet. So this ring is going to be a size 10. It's a size 10. It's sterling. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Size 10. I will do a start bid on this one of 20. It looks like an antique ring the way they designed it. I know Avon would kind of do that back in the day. All right, Painted Pony. Do I have anybody else in at 22 or higher? 22 or higher. Yeah, you're not bidding, Bronze. It's the people online. He's gonna start being chatty. He's okay. I don't want nobody to get nervous like something's wrong with them. He's fine. Okay, let's start counting it down. Going once, going twice. Yes, Painted Pony, it is sterling. Final warning, sold, my dear. Sold, sold, sold. Okay, I have some beautiful stone necklaces that I've had for a while. If anybody's interested, I'll pull them out and measure it. Okay. This is Illumina, the brand. This is, I believe, J. King. And this gorgeous piece is an artisan. an artisan one. So if anybody's interested, let me know. And let me see what other sterling. Oh, you know what? Painted Pony. I don't know if it's your style though. I have. Oh, this one's a size 10 as well. I've had this rose quartz, this beautiful faceted rose quartz, size 10 ring. It's sterling silver. See, I'm starting to find some size 10. If anybody's interested, I'll just do a buy it now on this one. It's cheap, really cheap. Buy it now for $25. And it has all these, oh, you have one just like that? Okay, girl. Well, then you know. This leafy one will look good with the Green Man necklace, wouldn't it? If anybody's interested, buy it now for $25. Okay. And let's see here. I know, it's fun. Very, very fun. So this ring, okay, nice spare or gift, right? Okay, I'm not gonna do this one. Okay, this ring is actually out of my personal collection, out of the vault. It is a 9.5. It's a 9.5. And it's beautiful banded agate. Look at that. So 9.5, beautiful banded agate. I will do a start bid on this one of $30, and it's sterling silver. This one's out of my own personal collection. I had like a series of different I still have a bunch of banded agate rings. Okay. Okay, we'll pass on that one. Wait, what? Oh. Am I what? Oh, these are great. I'm gonna do these. Now, I think I've had this one for a while, and oh, you know what? The chain is tangled. Never mind, I have to untangle it. It was a little sterling strawberry shortcake necklace. Okay, we have these fantastic marcasite sterling earrings. And what does that say right there? Trying to see about the maker's mark. Nope, no, it's not readable. Here we have a faceted orange stone. It's kind of like a champagne-y color. sterling marcasite. The drop on this is going to be about 1.25 inches. Okay. Sterling. I will do these for a buy it now of 15. A buy it now of 15. Which that's a still of a deal because the quality on these are really, really good. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You know what? I'm pulling them back. I could see the marcasites are missing. All right, we're pulling them back. Never mind. Those have to go to the jeweler to get repaired. Okay, let's pass on those. Now, let me... Let me make sure that these have their stones. So the next pair of sterling earrings, they have marcasite, they're sterling, and they have a pink stone. Here we go. Okay. So the... Oh. The pink is very light through the video. Kind of looks like a light rose champagne. I will do a start bid on these of 16. Start bid of 16, and they're probably going to be about 1.25 inches. Yeah, a little bit past 1.25 inches. They're for pierced ears. There's the back. Next to the blue necklace. No, Olive, those, this is an antique chatelaine. It's a grooming kit. Very, very old piece. They're sweet. Very romantic, classy, Barbie princess-like, you know, but very sweet. Okay. All right, we're gonna pass on those. Let me see here. Right? Okay, I'm trying to find... Oh, look at this little guy. Okay, so this is a labradorite, sterling and labradorite pendant. There's a lot of patina on this one. This is not this is not an external crack. It's just like an inclusion that the stone has. So I'm trying to find the fire, the labradorite. There she is. See that? You see that? Labradorite looks like I'm looking into a storm. I love this stone. Okay. So it is more on the dark side until, you know, you start turning it and then the light's catching it in certain glimpses. But it's a beautiful piece. And we're looking at a 2-inch drop from the bell down. This one will have a, I'm gonna do a start bid on this one of 26. A start bid of 26. And that's a great deal for this size of a stone. There's the bell. Thanks, Ash. I'm just gonna start counting it down for you, girl. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Congratulations. Congrats, congrats. I have this little sterling locket. It has 2 little birdies. The turquoise pendant. The turquoise pendant. Oh, this one, honey, it's Larimar. And it's by the artist Mar-a-Lago. It's a fabulous piece. I would probably put it on a, this is all sterling. I would probably put it on a sterling chain. I mean, it's nice for the light weight of the chain if you just want to use the leather cord. Was this the one you were talking about? Babe, what was I doing this one as a start bid? The Larimar Mar-a-Lago. So the Mar-a-Lago, all they sell mainly that I've seen on their website is Larimar. Oh, I was doing this for a start bid of 25. Look at that brand. It's extremely expensive. This one is a start bid of 25. You like the locket too? Okay, I'll bring the locket back. So if anybody's interested in this one, the Mar-a-Lago, start bid of 25. And for those who came in later, I still have this sterling ring up for grabs. I have this 14 karat band. And this vintage, well, it's actually an antique stamp from 1930, well, almost antique, 1939 Canada postage stamp, and this is all framed in sterling. Okay, let's pass on Mar-a-Lago. And we have the little birdie locket, the little lovebirds, right? Here's the back. Let me see here. It has a little bit of love scratch on the back, but not so bad. It doesn't compromise. And it's sterling. This is sterling, okay? This one will have a start bid of 15. A start bid of 15. Okay, let's just start counting it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Congrats. Congrats, congrats. Okay, I have these marcasite sterling bracelet, and it has different ring sizes. You're very welcome. And the measurement on this, ooh, she's a nice 8-inch bracelet. However, let me see here. I think we could shorten her up. Yes, we can. Okay, great. So this bracelet is all sterling. Look at the rings. Okay. So from here to the other end, it's 8 inches. Now, some people are not 8 inches. Okay. They don't need that, or they don't need that much room, or they do, you know, whatever. You can shorten it up. You can use this one, pull the toggle through, wear it, and then just have this hanging out like a fob, like really, really cute. And what I just thought about this, since it has so many rings, you could clip little charms on this one. This one's cute. So this is 8 inches. This one is going to be a buy it now of $25, and it's sterling. Sterling silver. I didn't even see. I don't remember if this one was signed. Oh, that's China. Whatever company used China to make them. It's made very well though, all the rings. The quality's there. You know what I've loved since I've started kind of like getting my feet wet down the rabbit hole of jewelry. Ever since I started, I don't know, I think it's been like 5 years, give or take. I could feel, like when I go searching for jewelry pieces and I'm going through racks or whatever, I just like, I'll feel something. If I'll look at something if it catches my eye, but then I'll also feel like, oh, this isn't plastic, this is glass, or oh, this is stone, or you know, like I've worked up. Thanks, Carly. You're gonna like this one. This one's a good one. I've worked up my my experience to just know like certain companies that use really good manufacturer companies and the ones that don't. Oh, I have this necklace. It is by Deb. Oh my god, I'm gonna butcher this name. Deb. I'm just gonna type in the last name. That's the artist, okay? And this is going to be beautiful labradorite beads with crystals. It's a gorgeous piece. It's very long. I'm going to give you the measurement, but I want you to see the way it's faceted. We have like these saucer shaped crystals, the rounded ones, and then they're spaced out. They're spaced out, and then it's just a very, very long. It has the maker's mark of the designer, and I remember this designer. It was kind of high end. Kind of high end, okay? So the drop on this one is going to be 20 inches. 20 inches. And for 20 inches, let's just do a buy it now of $20. $20. This one's gorgeous. Look at, I see a little, I think that's tourmaline, the black spot. Okay, so that one's available for 20. I want to show you guys this little, oh no, don't tangle up. This little mesh purse. I believe this is, yeah, it's Whiting and Davis. Okay, so we're going to pass. So Whiting and Davis, signed right there. This is the inside of the lining. It's in great condition, gold tone. It's a cute little purse. Night out in the town. Just if you don't want to carry much, not even your phone, just like your card and some cash and a lipstick, gum, whatever. This is cute. If anybody's interested, I would do this one for a buy it now of 18. A buy it now of 18. And the mesh is, it's holding up. It's good. The little circles, not faded or anything. I have another one that's faded. Buy it now for 18. Okay, so that's available. Let's see here. I'm gonna move this out of the way. Oh, no. Okay, here we go. Okay, go ahead. Do me a favor, text me again.
Yeah.
Oh, this is great right here. So, I think everything is great that I get. I don't know, I like it. So this is actually a gold vermeil over a sterling chain with zircons. Okay. The length on this is going to be from one end all the way down. We're looking at 29 inches. That's pretty good. That's a long one. 29 inches. Okay, I'm gonna move this because that just looks not nice right now. Okay. So yes. Let's see here. 29 inches. Okay. This is gold vermeil over sterling. And this is what it looks like. There, I don't know how this knotted up, but I'll fix that right there. It knotted up right there. So we have a lot of these have been knotting up lately, and I have them separated. So we have these zircon stones, which look very comparable to like diamonds. Okay. It's just a really classy, clean piece. So if anybody's interested, let's do a start bid on this one of $20. A start bid of $20. And let's see here. Okay, do you see the fire now on the stones? And this is solid sterling. That's a good price. Start bid 20 and this is sterling silver. That's a very good price. It's I just what did I say? See, I'm having I'm already getting memory loss. It is 29 inches, painted pony. 29 inches from one end to the other. 29 inches. Thank you. Do I have a 22 or higher? A 22 or higher. Okay, I'm going to start counting it. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Painted Pony. Congratulations. $20 for Painted Pony. It's okay, baby. This 3-stone sterling pendant. I mean, they're not real diamonds, but I think it's still pretty. Do you see that right there? Let's see if we could get some. Sterling silver. If anybody's interested in this pendant, let's do a buy it now. I'll do a buy it now on this one for 15. I'll do a buy it now for 15. Oh, I didn't even measure. Sorry. An inch. A little bit past an inch. They're 3 graduated CZs. Okay, all right, we will pass on this. I know, hold on, mister. Okay, this one's a size 6, and this one is a, oh, these are both size 6s. I have 2, yeah, right, that's bronze. I have 2 sterling CZ rings. They're both size 6. One is this square cut, and one is like a solitaire with extra little CZs on the side. They're cute. I mean, for me, I guess it would go on my pinky. That's all that I got. That's all that I got. If anybody's interested, I will do these each. Hold on, I'll focus the thing right now. For buy it now of 20. I know, mister, I'm almost done. Hold on. I know, you don't care about anything else, right? These are going to be sterling rings, each a buy it now of 20. That square one has a lot of fire. I could see the cut off of it. Each a buy it now of 20. Okay, we're going to pass on that we will pass. I know. I still have these fabulous, babe, what did I, do you remember last week? Look up the name, Frank and Brihilda Curries. I still have these magnificent framed turquoise earrings. What did I do the start bid at? We're looking at 1.5 inches vertically.
And the price you said?
Yes.
Start with 98.
Okay. And then horizontally a little bit past 1 inch. These are signed. These are by Frank and Brihilda Coris. Okay. These are native. And the start bid on these are going to be $90. $90. Turquoise. I love the matrix on this one. They're like little picture frames too. Start bid of 90. There's only one bid. Somebody gets to bring it home for 90, which is a fabulous deal for this size of collection earrings. Start bid of 90. You guys are so quiet. Okay, we will pass on that. We will pass. What else do I have in here? Sometimes people just want to have like a nice thick twisted rope chain. And so I have one. This one is from Italy. And it's going to measure from one end all the way to the other. It's going to measure 24 inches. 24 inches. It's Italiano. And look at, I like Italian, excuse me, silver. Sometimes it looks like white gold. The quality is really good. So it's 24 inches. Okay. If anybody's interested, let's just do a buy it now on this one for 30. I buy it now for 30. All right, Pilar, thank you so much. Congratulations, girl. And let's see here, what else do I have? I have this beautiful pendant. It is a crystal with a lapis. It's stamped sterling. And it is 2 1/4. 2 1/4. I'm seeing Bronze's hair. Sorry about that. Oh my goodness. Bronze's hair is just sticking everywhere to it. Okay, you know what? I gotta take this to the jeweler. Look what just happened. Okay, that doesn't look good. I gotta take it to the jeweler. This thing just popped out on me. Let me see. Bronze was wearing it. Yeah, no kidding. You'll be amazed. I start who's this one? And I don't know who that is. I'll find stuff like hidden in little spots and I'm like, how did they get this? This is a sterling cat. It's signed NF. It's a charm or a pendant. And we're looking at, including this jump ring, 1.25 inches. 1.25 inches. But it's a cute little sterling kitty. I will do this one for buy it now of 15. But buy it now of 15 on the sterling kitty. Okay, Mary came in first. Thank you, Mary. I still have your goodies, so you don't have to pay shipping. Okay. This next pendant is a heart and it is signed DBJ and it has these crystals. Look at how cute. So like they put crystals inside. This is all sterling. This is cute as a charm, or you can put it as it's a pendant. Okay. So if anybody's interested on this one, oh, focus, baby. We'll do a start bid on this one, 15. A start bid of $15, and it is sterling. It has a lot of fire. Let me see if I could get a little. Wowzer. Thanks, Linda. Do I have 17 or higher? 17 or higher. Okay, let's start counting it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Sold, sold, sold. Thank you. Also, this bracelet, it has stabilized turquoise, lapis, and it is by, I've had it for a while, so I'm going to slash the price on this one. It is by Coco. No, it's not Coco. I think it's COO or COCO. It's kind of hard. I've looked up this line when I first got it. It's cool. You could pair it up with like a coral bracelet or like a turquoise bracelet. The measurement on this is 8 inches. 8 inches. It's sterling. Okay. If you are smaller than 8 inches, let's see if we could work some magic here. Let me see. No, I mean, you could remove, look it. If you're smaller than 8 inches, you could remove this piece and then just clip it, you know, to that part. But it is sterling. I am going to do a start bid on this one of 16. A start bid of 16. Sterling silver, folks. GMO, thank you, honey. Do I have 18 or higher? 18 or higher. All right. Ash is in at 18. Do I have 20 or higher? GMO's in at 20. Do I have 22 or higher? You there, Ash? Okay, Ash is out. All right, let's start counting it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to GMO. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see here. What else do we got? What else do we got? Okay, somebody bought a fleur-de-lis. I don't know if they're still here. Fleur-de-lis earrings. I have a sterling pendant, a fleur-de-lis pendant, or it could be a charm for a bracelet. It's really sweet. Let's do a buy it now on this one of 15. We're doing some fire sales right now. Dropping prices. A buy it now 15. We're at 1.25 inches. Somebody bought the fleur-de-lis earrings earlier that were $9.50 silver. These are $9.25. But this would be cute also on a bracelet if you want to put like different charms. Buy it now, 15. All right, Ash, you got it. Thank you so much. Congrats, congrats. Okay, this is this for a cat or a dog? Let me see here. I think this is for a doggy. This is by JLL. It's sterling. It's a heart and it has, are those dog print paws? Right? They're not cat, right? Cat? I get them confused, the dog and the cats. It's an animal. It's an animal of some sort. There's the JLL. It's a charm or a pendant. And it's little paw prints going through the heart. I think that's absolutely adorable. Let's do this one for a buy it now 15. I don't know if it's a dog or a cat. Can somebody help? I get confused with the... And I should know because I have a cat. All right, Mary, you got it. What is it, Mary? Is it a cat or a dog? I'm thinking a dog. But I don't know. It's a doggy. Okay. I feel a lot better that I'm not that off. Here we have a native sterling pendant. This is like a Hopi design, and that looks like a bear. Okay. You're happy with cat or dog? Okay. If anybody's interested in this one, let's do a buy it now of 20. A buy it now of 20. This is a Hopi design. From my native collectors, this is about 1.25 inches. Horizontally. Vertically, we are looking at 1.25 inches. 1.25 inches by 1.25 inches. Okay. Okay, we will pass on that little cutie patootie. And I have a sterling amber pendant. It's a little guy though. It's cute. If anybody's interested, sterling and amber, buy it now for 15. Buy it now for 15. What can you get nowadays for 15 bucks? Maybe a combo through a fast food. Maybe that. I don't even think that anymore. 15. This also could be a charm on a bracelet if you put like different stones. Fossilized tree sap resin. Amber. Millions of years old when it's real amber. Okay, so that's a buy it now for 15. I'm gonna do a few more. Okay. Here we have an onyx pendant. This one's signed CE. Here we have this cute bow, and this is two-sided. We have onyx on one and mother of pearl on the other. And then we have this beautiful mother of pearl. Fantastic. I mean, I like when they get down on the bell. It's just good. It's good work on the jewelry. Okay. So this is a two-sided one. Okay. So if anybody's interested, they're going to be each a buy it now of 20. Each a buy it now of 20. This one's two-sided with the bow. The bows always remind me of like Kate Spade. And from my understanding, bows are really in right now. Like the decor, they're putting them on mirrors and whatnot. Buy it, each buy it now of $20. What did I do with the little ring? Oh, this one right here. Okay. I'll pass on these. We will pass. Let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? Okay, no, that's not. Let me show these two rings. I have two onyx, faceted onyx rings with sterling silver. These, it's going to be a size 6.5. The square faceted one is 6.5. And, oh, they're both 6.5. So this is like a flattened teardrop, or you could wear it like this. And then I have this one. And they're the same size, both of them. They're both 6.5. Okay, so this is a flattened onyx. Like, I mean, it's smooth. This one has facets in it with like a kind of a dome shape. Okay. Excuse me. These are each, I'm not making on any I'm not making money on any of these. I bought these a long time ago and I just paid over for them. Each a buy it now for $25. Each a buy it now for $25. Onyx and sterling. That's crazy. This is a 6.5. I don't wear a 6.5. You know why? You know what? If you're bigger than a 6.5, oh my God, this is like a size 8. Oh no, but look at the cleavage on the side. I wouldn't wear it. It's tight on there, but I think it'll fit up to like a 7. This one too, because it has an open space. When there is ever like an open space in the ring, you could fit a lot of the fat of your finger. I'm not saying you're fat. I'm just, what else is it, you know? Okay. We'll pass on that one. Let's see here. These I think are marvelous. This is like a mother of pearl. This part right here is sterling. Okay. It's native Mexico. This is like a resin. Okay, it's some type of acrylic. So you have this beautiful black mother of pearl inlay, and then look at this abalone like checkered one, and this right here up here. Okay. Let's just do these each for a buy it now, and let me give you a measurement. They're not that small. Oh, you want this one, honey? Mary? You got it. Can you text Mom and tell her I'm still on? Okay, so this one is gonna this is 2.5 inch drop from the bell, and this one is a little bit shorter than 2.5 inches. It's like a hair. Okay, I will do these each for a buy it now of $15. each for a buy it now 15, which is a fabulous deal. We got abalone, mother of pearl, sterling. This one is stamped from Mexico. I don't know where this one's from. Possibly Mexico. But look at like the checkered design of the abalone. Okay, let's pass on these little cuties. United States of America, 1944. Wow. We have an adorable sterling mystic topaz. Okay. Sterling silver. If anybody's interested, buy it now for 15 right now. Buy now for 15. I've shown this before. This rutilated gold stone. It's a pendant. Focus. Hold on one sec. If anybody's interested, I'll give you a price on this. I don't even know why I'm still sitting on it. It's such a beautiful piece. Sterling silver and mystic topaz. Mystic topaz has kind of like a rainbow effect. You see greens, purples, pinks. Buy it now for 15. Okay, we will pass on that. And no, I don't like that one. Oops. Okay, again, I'm showing this garnet, sterling, and pearl necklace. This is fabulous. Look at the accents at the end of the toggle right there. This is all sterling. All the hardware is sterling. Beautiful pearls, garnets. And we have kind of like this cross shape a little bit. Okay. If anybody's interested, the start bid on this one will be 28. Oh, let me give you the measurement of the necklace. That would help, right? Garnets, pearls, and sterling. This is going to be 20 inches. 20 inches from one end to the other. You know what? Let's do a start bid on this of 25. I'll drop it off a little bit more. All real stones with sterling silver. I don't even think you could get a large pizza for 20 bucks anymore. For 20 bucks. It's wild how prices have changed. Like, I want to say since before COVID hit, you know. Prices are so different. Right, Captiva? It's like, what is going on? They're absolutely outrageous on some stuff. Okay, we'll pass on this one. We'll pass. Okay. Okay, last but not least, I have another labradorite pendant. This one, you could see the flash in the back. Sterling silver. Look at that. Gorgeous. And we are looking at an inch, a little bit past an inch and a half. I'll do this one for buy it now of 25. Buy it now for 25. Is there anything somebody wants to specifically see in the background? Any purses or... Okay, we'll pass on this cutie patootie. Let's see here. Do you guys remember? I'm pretty sure you do. These little characters, they were huge, like in the 90s. People were getting them, birthstones for their children, grandchildren. Remember these guys? The triangles were the girls, the circles were the boys, and then that was like the birthstones in the middle. Oh, I say mix and match. I found a fabulous bracelet last year, and somebody did buy it when it was clustered with all of these little characters. These are all sterling. Okay, well, that's not helping. We got ruby, we got sapphire, citrine, peridot, and then we have an angel. These are all sterling. If anybody's interested, let's do these each for a buy it now of $10. Little articulated little guys. Okay, we'll pass on these. Oh. All right, folks. So that's going to conclude today's sale. I am going to work my hardest to... I'm going to work my hardest to bring a lot more next week. But keep an eye out during the week. I'm starting to do kind of like pre-recorded sales, some clearance. And sometimes it's just, you get stuff for as cheap as 10 bucks, you know, sterling silver and whatnot. But thank you for all coming in today. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for everybody who stopped in, who's talkative, who's non-talkative. I love it. Thank you, Captiva. You guys all have a beautiful rest of your day, evening, rest of your weekend. Be kind to one another and be safe out there. All right. Peace.